Alright, the highlight video from GreatStockPicks.com chat room from Friday, June 1st. Ugly day in the market, but we had some nice calls today. CDE, some of the miners were very, very strong. This is a results page, and I just wanted to get the drawing tool going here. Show you some of the calls from today. CDE entry at 1760, went to 1836, and there's the gain on how much risk. And then I'll go ahead and if I can figure out how to turn that back off and go and show you the chart. Okay, CDE super strong in a very weak market. Okay, just crazy strong actually compared to the SPY. And on this pullback, it looked like this. I turned the projector on so the chart is on everyone's screen just like this, saying, hey, CDE is in that buy zone we talk about between the 5.8 and the 5.20. Could use a 5, could do a 5s entry here, meaning the first break of a previous 5-minute candle's high. 1760, worst case stop, 1749, 11 cents, and it's off to the races. Never really looked back. So there was one from the day. URI. I'm going to show you the reasons for all these too. URI 3107 entry, 3178 is how far it went on 10 cents risk. Now let's look at that one. URI, okay, it's just getting killed here. There's no reason to go in long, right? I mean, it's just getting decimated. However, when you look at the daily, it had already been falling for 2 days, and then today was the third day, and you had the 200-day moving average right there. So it became interesting to me. And plus, you had a whole number, 31. Oftentimes, you get a push down below the whole number, take out stops, and then right back above. So because I was waiting for a wash and rinse, and it did take out 31 right here, went to 30.98. I was projecting this live on everybody's screen, and went ahead and took this trade and called it out loud at 31.07 on 2-minute candles. Break of this candle's high, 31.07. Worst case stop, 30.97. Dime risk from 31.07. This doesn't look like much, makes it to 31.78. So a real quick 70-cent move there on a dime risk. And anywhere in here you could have been paying yourself. I always scale out in parts. Let's see, another one on the results page. TEVA, right here. TEVA, 38.95, went to 39.46, 19 cents risk, 51 cents here again. Anyway, the entry on that one, a little bit different type of entry. TEVA, let's go to 5s first. Out of the blue, I think something came out about insider buying, something like that, and it just takes off. TEVA has been kind of on my radar lately anyway, which made it more interesting to me. Just been killed here, then a big rally, then a gap up, and then a gap down, and it's just a lot of volume in this area and a lot of volatility. So probably have some shorts involved in this thing. Okay, so when it does this and starts ripping here, the way I try to find my way in, I go to a lower time frame candle. Was projecting this onto the member screens. I go to 2-minute candles usually. Now you've got a high and a lower high. This could be what I labeled a failed fade, which is kind of a strange way to put it. But you also heard it called a red bar ignored. So I called it long if it takes out this 2-minute candles high, 38.95. Worst case stop, 38.76. And boom. 2 minutes, 4 minutes later, it's up into 39.40s. And anytime I get a move like that, and plenty of time, by the way, 6-8 minutes to sell into that rally. All right, so there was the highlights from today. Not too bad on a pretty darn ugly day for the market. I'll glance at the SPY real quick here. Not so pretty. Down to the 200-day moving average, like I said, but we'll have to see. Next week's going to be interesting, to say the least. If nothing else, we had enough volatility in the miners today to get some nice trades out of the day no matter what. But anyway, all right, we'll have a safe weekend, and we'll talk to everybody on Monday.